and welcome to this edition of Magic Minutes. In this lesson, you will learn how to add or remove a buyer from your system. Begin by selecting the Distribution Master Files menu, and then select the Validation Codes File Maintenance menu. Next, select Buyer Code Master File Maintenance. On this screen, you will see a listing of all the buyers currently on your system, as well as their associated buyer number. To add a new buyer, place your cursor in the first blank line available and enter a buyer number as well as the buyer's name. Once you have this information added, click or press F2 and the buyer will be added to your system. This buyer will now be able to be used in purchasing and inventory management applications. To demonstrate this, I will select the Purchasing Master menu and then Purchase Order Entry. I will press Enter to begin a new purchase order, and I am now on the Purchase Order Entry header screen. When I click on the chevron next to Buyer Number, I now have the option to select my newly created buyer. To remove a buyer, return to the Buyer Master File Maintenance screen, place a D in the field next to the buyer you want to remove, and press or click F2. When I flip back over to the Purchase Order Entry screen and click the chevron next to the buyer, you can see that the recently deleted buyer is now no longer available to be selected. That concludes this edition of Magic Minutes. Please remember to click the subscribe button on the bottom right of the screen to stay up to date with all of the latest videos and tutorials from DPS.